Good morning and happy Thanksgiving Eve. My name is Sam and I'm one of the pastors at OroNaz Church, and welcome to this week's Refresh. So this morning, or actually really is late last night, 1 a.m, I woke up on the floor of my daughter's room. I was putting her down for the night, and I was just tired, and I passed out, and I woke up at 1 a.m. and I was completely disoriented. To be honest, I was angry. I was angry. I woke up to a house, and apparently Harmony, my wife, she had the same experience as me, and so I woke up, and the lights were on, and there's dishes not done and things not put away, and not that I expect her to do all these things. They're things that we do together before bed, but I woke up and they weren't done, and I was irritated. I was frustrated. I was grumpy, and fortunately I caught myself. And I actually laughed. I laughed out loud, probably kind of like a crazy person, because here I was, I woke up on the floor of the house that my wife and I prayed for, and I was holding my daughter that God blessed us with, and then I'm cleaning up our home that my wife she didn't have time to do, because she was having the same experience with our other daughter, who was an absolute miracle that we were able to get pregnant with her in the first place. So we weren't supposed to have her, and God blessed her with this. And here I am complaining about things not being the way I want them to be. And in that moment, God, he gently reminded me of something I learned very, very early on in my Christian walk and in my recovery. He reminded me of my gratitude list, and to keep it on the forefront of my mind. Because the truth is, well, whether life is really good, whether everything's going exactly the way we intend on it, or whether things are really hard, that we humans, we drift towards ungratefulness. I definitely do, and even though God, he does amazing things for us, we forget sometimes, and we move on, and then we find ourselves suddenly like frustrated about all the things that are not going right, all the things that are not exactly how we want them. And when our gratitude gets out of alignment, nothing is ever good enough. Right? The house is not clean enough, or it's not big enough. We don't feel loved or appreciated enough, or we don't feel comfortable or good enough in our own skin. And that list, it just keeps going and going and going. In Paul's letter to Thessalonians, he says this. He says, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Now, he says, all circumstances, not just the good ones, not just when things are going right, but in all of them, right? Just in all circumstances. And this command, it's not just a reminder for us to not be ungrateful children. It is that, but it's not just that. It's I think God, he knows that our hearts, they drift towards ungratefulness. And that when we are grateful, well, actually, it changes everything. When I'm grateful, when I wake up and I keep my gratitude list of all the things that God has blessed me with, or just the things that are going right, when I'm mindful of my gratitude list, well, it makes me more loving, it makes me more kind, it makes me more generous, it makes me more useful to the people in my life, the people that God has given me to love and serve. It fills me with joy. It reminds me of all the good that God has already done, and gives me hope for all the good that he's going to do in the future. So our invitation today, which is just really good timing for the Thanksgiving season, it's to get into the habit, a rhythm of gratitude, to reflect on the good things God has done in the past, then to notice what he's doing right now. He's always up to something, and he's doing something in your life and in my life right now. And so this list is to pay attention to what he's doing right now, and it's to look ahead to what he's going to be doing in the future. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone, and just may your heart and my heart be shaped by gratitude today, and let us take that all the way forward for the rest of our lives. Have a great Thanksgiving.